Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Phoenix Suns here in Phoenix. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. We can have a real backcourt duel here, Mike. Some talented guards on both of these lineups.
As a coach, you got to plan for these situations because strategy is how you win in close matchups when you don't have the obvious advantage at a position.
Would you always begin, Mike, when you were putting out your game plan? Let's begin with what my guards have got to face and what they've got to do, and then work your way to the front line. How would you do that as a coach?
You know that you have to have matchups available for your team if you're going to go through a shoot-around, if you're going to go through a team meeting before the game starts. So as you look at the positions, you try to decide how do we match up best with the opponent. Yeah, they may have somebody that's better than us at a certain position or even two positions. Then you must figure out, do we want to take that player out of the game by perhaps double teaming?
Good insight. Now, here is Ainge. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I like seeing Ainge put pressure on the defense, finding ways to get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots. Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Ainge.
What I like about Ainge, he looks like a choir boy, but he's a fighter.
Both free throws good from Ainge. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
The flush. Malone is another level athlete.
Johnson kicks to Ainge. Pass to Marley. From the arc. Utah with the rebound.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
Now, here's Parker. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Ainge. And the Suns miss again. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Malone outside. On the wings, tucked in. Shot clock at 6. Malone, a screen on Johnson. They get it again. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Look at the mailman getting through that contact, not allowing a little foul to hold off his shot.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up, and that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
Edwards against Marley. Al Barkley, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 13.5 points a game. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Malone passes to Eden. And it's sent back by West. And here's Marley. On the pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down home.
Not the biggest foreman out there, however, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Stopped it against Johnson. Pass to Edwards. It's rebounded by West. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here. Johnson right side. Back to Barkley. Passes it to Johnson. And it's denied. Marley against Edwards. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Marley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Screen by Barkley. Marley passes to Barkley. Misses from short range. And so Edwards will bring it up for Utah. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. Kicks it to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Great job going right back up with it by Malone. Easy second chance bucket.
Timeout call the Suns. And this is around the time, Mike, we start to find out which players have made the biggest strides in their personal games.
That's what's great about the early season. You see the work that the players put in the last few months really paying off. It's amazing the leaps some guys make from one year to the next.
Probably hard to find anything more gratifying for a coach than to see those kind of adjustments and advances in a player's game. Am I right?
You have to give players credit for putting the hard work in. Did they waste the offseason, or did they help take their game to another level?
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Suns, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course the Jazz, a game and a half out. Knight taking his time here. Out to the right wing. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Now the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. It's picked off. Here's Wood. Pass to Bailey. That shot is off. Suns trailing. Outside, Green. Over to the wing. Passes it to Chambers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another lead change, back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you're cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
Feeds it to Brown. A beautiful reverse layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Now, here is Knight. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chambers can't make the basket.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Here's Rudd. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Stockton. Rebounded by Chambers.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Here's Knight. Goes back up. No good on the layup. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Owning the offensive glass and getting those second chances has been a major factor for them early on.
Yeah, the defense has not done a great job resisting them. And those putback shots can add up quickly.
Utah leading. Here's Rudd to the inside. Brown. And Rambis with the rebound. Here's Sabalos. Here's Johnson. That one a little long. Malone against Marley. Here's Rudd. The feed to Brown. That shot misses. And Phoenix will come the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
Here's Rudd. Outside, Malone. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rudd, no good.
Hey, the only time you should be even looking at a shot like that is in shoot-around.
There are some guys you let take that shot. But to be honest, he's not one of them.
For Utah, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Bailey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
They set the pick. Ivos Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Rambis kicks to Johnson. Goes up to the stripe. Utah with the rebound.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Sabalos. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Neither side willing to relent.
And, you know, that's led to 8 lead changes, Kevin, and a bunch of drama already. More in store, I'm sure.
And the Jazz call time here. So for the Suns, West is checked in for Rambis. Barkley comes in for Dumas. And Ainge is subbed in for Johnson. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Ainge against Stockton. And Mike, you look at the conferences and how they're divided up. The East looks right now as powerful as ever with the Chicago Bulls and Detroit Pistons.
The East has several contenders. The Lakers seem to be slowing down a little bit. You wonder if the West will ever catch up in terms of overall power.
Now, here's Barkley. The putback tipped away. Outside Edwards. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Tough matchup because of the height differential, but he did a nice job carving out space for a shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
The Suns shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Chambers is checked in for the Suns. Knight comes in for Marley.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Barkley. And so it's Utah here with the ball, trailing by 4. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Stockton right side. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
It's easy to understand why Stockton is so efficient. He takes smart shots, a high IQ player.
There's the pass to Ainge. Knight against Stockton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Barkley with a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 3. The shot's good from Ainge.
Certain guys you can give the three-point shot to. Not Danny Ainge. He's lethal from the three-point line.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Goes up the baseline. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Malone.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Down low, here's Knight, and the layup is good.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Stockton. He's guarded by Knight. Pass to Malone. The 11-footer. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Knight. Here's Chambers. Pass to Barkley. Utah with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And boy, that was a hard-fought battle. Especially tough to lose that one in overtime.
And both teams really gave it their all, especially in that overtime session. A fantastic game.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Suns lead by 3. From Suns Arena, we're back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Stockton with it. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Tries from 16, and with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Karl Malone.
The mailman delivering tonight, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
Now, here is Ainge. The pass to Marley from downtown. Utah with the rebound. Eden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stockton looking around. On the wing, Malone. Again, the Jazz score. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you know, you wonder what it's going to take for somebody to pull away and take control of this thing.
Now here's Johnson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Up top, Barkley. He's covered by Malone. It's tipped. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 1-point game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Barkley. Here's Stockton. Good D by Johnson. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Barkley. Over Malone. Barkley gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
And Utah making a change here. Malone outside. To the wing right side. Screen by Malone. 5 to shoot. Rudd the pass to Malone. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Here's Marley. Takes it inside. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Marley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Feeds to Malone. Brown the pass to Malone. On baseline, Jay. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Rambis. Comes up empty down low. Jazz trail by 5. Coaching, tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Rudd. Pass to Malone. Malone is double. They could use a bucket. They get it back. Brown. And it's in off the backboard. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Johnson left side. To the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Johnson. Green's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Suns. Here's Rudd.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the feed to Malone. The second chance ever, and the layup is up and in. Malone's got 15.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Jazz making a change here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Marley. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Here's Rudd. Back to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead. Kicks to Martin. Pass to Chambers. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Malone, the pass to Rudd. Benoit. guarded by Green. Malone against Marley. And there's another one for the Jams. Here in the second half, Mike, this game is still very close.
An insane amount of lead changes. The fans are certainly getting their money's worth.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Knight. To the paint. Chambers the pass to Dumas. Shoots over Brown. And the Suns miss again.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Suns trailing. Johnson outside. West to screen on Stockton. Johnson. And there's West. That good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Jazz shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Johnson against Stockton. Passes to Malone. Shoots over Barkley. Malone, no luck. Now Phoenix shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And stolen by Malone. In the corner, it's Stockton. Malone against Johnson. Malone, good. Malone's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz.
You know, you feel like this is anybody's contest at this point.
2-possession game. This could change hands in an instant.
Feeds it to Ainge. Inside. And the dunk by Mark West. Clark coming down the stretch. It's still anybody's game.
Anybody's game is right. Incredible effort and energy on both sides. I know these guys have to be maxed out and gassed.
Utah calls timeout. Malone's checked in for Utah. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Stockton. Outside Edwards. to the inside. Malone in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
Here's Ainge. Pass to Marley. Over Edwards. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
Ainge against Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Now here's Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. The shot's good from Eaton. Eaton's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Jazz.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
Ainge up top. Edwards defending. Here's Marley. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Malone with it. West picks him up. Fades back. And Utah again with the puck.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Johnson kicks to Marley. Back to Johnson. Connects on the 17-footer.
And Johnson is just a winner. Someone who wants to bury important shots.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 1. Oh, what a great finish as he gets pumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check out another.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
First personal foul. Shooting for Utah, Jeff Malone. 1 shot.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Danny Ainge on the wing. Guarded by Malone. Barkley dishes to Marley. Over Edwards. Marley no good. Utah leading by 4. It's Edwards on the wing. And the jam by Karl Malone.
A technical screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes Dudley Clark the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
No good that time. Nice defense from Malone. For Utah, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Johnson against Stockton. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by the Suns. Barkley's got rebound number 9 now. 1 effort here tonight. Johnson against Stockton. Here's Barkley. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Jazz shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. To the middle. Here's Malone. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Barkley. And Barkley throws it down hard.
So skilled at running the offense. Johnson knows his guys depend on him to find him.
Inside. Outside Edwards. The pass to Malone. Trying to find Johnson, but he's got it now.
Things looking very bleak right now. They got to get buckets, and they need them fast.
No time to waste. If they don't act now, they aren't winning this one.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside.
In a game this not this late, that level D is cash money.
I love cash money. And then you rise up for the slam. Clark, that might put this game out of reach.
very well could.
Yeah, we'll have to see how the other side responds. They have to come up big here.
And they go to the intentional foul. Right on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
The ideal outcome for this trip, making every shot and padding their lead.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Johnson. West trying to free himself up. And now they trail by just 4.
Winning time. KJ stepping up. What a monster bucket.
26 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
14 foul. Shooting for Utah. John Stockton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Suns call time. They're behind by 6. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's Phoenix now. Johnson outside. Here's Barkley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, it was a must-foul situation. They were hoping for somebody not quite so good at the line.
And that's a good job from the offense to get it into his hands. They knew the foul was coming and got it to their shooter.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, the game is clearly out of reach, but they still want to talk things over.
And Coach didn't call this timeout for this game. He called it so that they can be more focused and ready for the next one.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 9 for 3. John Stockton with the rebound. And so it's Utah with the win. But what a fantastic performance on the road.
Yeah, you certainly savor these types of wins. Never easy winning on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long.